Does someone want to explain to me how we're already halfway through 2025? How is it June? In saying that, we had a very interesting month of May over on the Twitch channel, so it's time to go over all the games I played in May. Starting off strong with Luigi's Mansion 1, we played number 3, then we played number 2, and it was time to finally go in and play the original. Now, Luigi's Mansion 1 gets a 7 out of 10 from me, sitting right around number 2. I think out of the trilogy, this one is my favourite, mostly because of how simplified it was. I have a very smooth brain. I thought the ghost hunting was really fun. It was still kind of challenging in some parts, but it was definitely the easiest of the trilogy. And I just liked how concise the game felt. It was really nice to just slowly unlock areas as you go through the mansion. I did miss the inclusion of some sort of shop system. The coins kind of just equated to points. But overall, I still really enjoyed the game, and I'm glad that we finally finished the trilogy. Next, we all enjoyed Bendy and the Ink Machine so much that we had to jump right in and play Bendy and the Dark Revival. This one I really enjoyed. This is immediately an 8 out of 10 for me. The art style, again, super cool, but the story in this one was so good. It had me so intrigued and so hooked on it just the entire time. How it ties everything into the first game as well is super, super cool. All the characters and everything are just, I loved this game. And the gameplay was pretty fun as well. The puzzles were a lot more challenging than the first one, but the exploration and sort of ability to backtrack if you wanted was a really nice addition. And also the monsters are terrifying. And at the end of May, we did something a little bit different, and we just played a bunch of random fucking games. We played WarioWare Inc., the first WarioWare game on the Game Boy Advance. This was my first time playing a WarioWare game. It was like a fever dream. This thing is weird as hell. It was so much fun. 8 out of 10. We only played this for a single stream. It is a very short game, but there's a lot of cool mini games in it. The characters are super goofy. It's just such a weird game. I honestly cannot explain it, but it was so much fun. And lastly, we played Rhythm Heaven Fever for the Nintendo Wii. Something that a lot of people know about me is that I'm actually a big fan of rhythm games. I play a lot of rhythm games off stream, and I have for years, but this is our first time kind of playing one on stream. We went through and we superb medaled every single level in the game, and we got a good handful of perfects as well. 6 out of 10 for this one. The Rhythm Heaven games are super fun, again super silly, super weird. They're really, really hard though. The last few sections of minigames were really, really testing me, and I kid you not, I would go to bed the night after stream or wake up the day after, and some of these songs would just be stuck looping in my head. It actually started to taunt me a little bit. But I clearly haven't learned my lesson, because I do plan on playing the other Rhythm Heaven games as well. I enjoyed it that much. And one last one-off game that we played was Dino Stalker. I literally found out about this game a couple weeks before we played it, and I looked up how much it cost, and it was $30, so I just went ahead and bought it. It's a spin-off game in the Dino Crisis series, but it's a rails shooter, and I love a good rails shooter, so I had to get it, because I love dinosaurs too. This is an 8 out of 10. It's super, again, just silly, goofy. This was such a weird month with games. It does tie into the main Dino Crisis game a little bit, but very loosely. You got your whole time paradox stuff going on. Very crazy story, but really fun gameplay. Sections of it are just a true rail shooter, but the other sections are actually first person, and you get to move around and stuff, which was really interesting, and I wasn't expecting that, but I liked how they combined the two. Just super fast-paced and so much fun. There we go. It was a very weird month of games for us, but I really enjoyed everything that we played. We are moving back into our regular horror games for the month of June though, so definitely keep an eye out to see what we play then.